Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can tell and you can see, that I'm sitting in a BMW, and that means I'm gonna continue working on it. Yes, that's the day today that I'm working on it. So past couple episodes it was all about sanding, right? Yes, nothing more painful than sanding for paint. Trust me, if I wouldn't have to go through, I wouldn't go through. But since I had to go through, you have to go through this with me. Hopefully today is gonna be last episode of the sanding. I'm hoping to be done completely with the vehicle, 100% be ready to start masking. So hopefully next week, or maybe at the beginning of the week, maybe in the no, not the middle, we'll see. I don't want to plan it and then gonna be disappointed that I wasn't able to do it, but I'm shooting for the next week to paint it. I'm so excited to get to that stage. It's just been way too long to get to that stage, but hey, I'm finally moving forward. My projects finally start moving forward. So GMC almost done. Ford is almost done also. There's new projects waiting. X6 is gonna be painted. WRX is here. Hopefully, if everything gonna go smooth and well, we'll be on a constant line of the content progress, let's say that. What I wanted to do with the BMW at the beginning of it, as you guys remember in previous episodes, we got it done all the way to the front end, right? So what I wanted to do right now, before I can start sanding anything else, mask it. I want to apply a primer here. You see I send it through here. Also mask it, apply a primer, can primer, and now it should be ready to sand. And same thing here, apply that, prepare that so it can cure while I'm gonna be working on the bumper, because I'm gonna have to spend lots of time on this bumper. With all that information, only have one question. You guys excited for the sanding process episode 3? Leave your comment down below. Guys, as you can see, it's the next day. A couple days ago, yesterday, I could not work at all. A couple days ago, after I primed this, I went ahead, took my trimmer, went ahead to cut the grass. I'm like, I have probably half an hour, so I can cut the grass. I haven't done that for a while. That hill needs to be done also, so I'm like, well, I have a little bit of time, let's go and do it. So I grabbed that, I was working, everything was fine, and almost at the end, the trimmer picked up something from the ground and hit it right in my left eye, right in the middle. Where's the block dot? So I'm like, it was hurting badly. Like, I will give it time. I went inside, checked out the eye, make sure there's nothing in it. So I'm like, okay, I will give it a day to rest. It's probably scratched up. So I brought the vehicle inside and I rested all day. Yesterday I went ahead and helped my guys to load, so they go out of town to build the buildings, and on the way back I'm like, I don't feel better, so I'm gonna stop by at the hospital. So I went to emergency room and they checked it out. They could not find anything. They're saying it's damaged pretty good, but they sent me to eye clinic. Checked it out, didn't find anything. They said it's pretty deep dent in your eye, pretty big scratches in it, and you're gonna feel like that for next 4 to 5 days. So yesterday I could not work. I was yesterday was the terrible day for me. Today I feel a little better. Plus I really wanted to move with this BMW. I really want to move with my projects. Ford, you guys know, I just want to get done with those projects, because what I have in my mind, what I have planned for the channel is gonna be awesome. But in order to get that awesomeness, I need to get rid of my old projects that keep holding me back, especially Ford and a BMW. So now you guys know the drill. I'm gonna get the 600, send the hood, send the bumper, and after that red Scotch Brite go through whole car, and hopefully I'm just gonna be able to. I might look sleepy, I might look funny, but I'll try my best to continue grinding on the BMW. So let's get started. That's it. 600 grade stage by hand done. So what's left is red Scotch Brite, cuff and paste, go over whole car, go over all those edges, make sure those edges nice and clean, nice and sand, and after that it's gonna be masking time. But of course masking time is gonna be at the booth, paint booth. I'm currently looking for a paint booth to rent. For some reason the people I used to know that have a paint booth, they don't have it anymore, so they're out of business or they quit doing it, they're tired of it, because it's not that of appreciative job and you spend so much time on it. And especially those guys rebuilding cars, they don't want to buy new parts, they bringing shitty parts, so you have to send them primer, and when you put showing them bill, they don't like it. So it's just how it is. I'm hoping in a week I will be able to find somebody who's renting paint booth. If not, man, I guess I'm gonna have to paint this vehicle in here in garage, which I didn't really want to, but if I have to, I will. So now I'm gonna go babysit kids for a couple hours until somebody can replace me. I can continue, and then I'll continue. Guys, let's try this again. Last section you saw before I talked, I was able to send with scuff and paste all the way to the rear doors, and after that I wasn't able to touch the vehicle at all. I actually wasn't able to do anything. My eye was hurting. I was pissed off when I was doing that. I didn't want to talk to a camera at all because it was hurting badly. And past a couple days my wife was working, so I had to babysit the kids. Nobody else could watch the kids because I mean, it's life. We all have issues, you know. The people used to watch our kids, and my parents busy, and some other people used to watch it. There's some issues. Anyway, so I wasn't able to do anything on it. Today I'm hoping I can be completely done with the sanding. So what's left is rear door, front door, fender, hood, front bumper, and this section of the pillar. I don't want to touch it right now over here because I'm gonna have to cover the window. If I'm gonna cover the window, then I'm not gonna be able to get in the vehicle, so I will leave that for the last minute thing. We'll continue with the side, move to the front end. Probably gonna take off the bumper completely so I can do it on the stands, and same thing with the rear bumper and rest of the parts, which is fender flares and the rocker moldings. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be ready to paint, and I still currently can't find the paint booth. If you're watching me and you're from Spokane, this video gonna come out this Sunday. Today is Thursday, so if you happen to know, and you from Spokane and you happen to know somebody that have a paint booth on north side Spokane or 9 Mile or Airway Heights, please comment down below, hit me on Instagram. I really need a paint booth while it's still warm, because the people I used to know that had a paint booth, they never had a baking system, so it's usually always cold, and I don't want to paint the car on the cold because most likely I'm gonna make it run. I'm actually scared of the runs. There's nothing to it, you can take care of it, but I prefer not to make it run. And in order not to make it run, the weather right now is perfect. I would love to paint the vehicle, but in order to paint it, of course I need to finish it. So let's just finish this grinding. No, it's not a grinding, it's sanding. Let's roll. Alright, finally got the rear bumper off. What is this? That's kind of weird. This looks like, oh, hold on, is that the thing where you like move your foot over here and it's open up the trunk for you? That's actually pretty cool if that's the case. So I need to take this light, which is gonna be easy. Sensor, easy wiring, and I guess I need to disconnect the bumper. There's a lower piece and there is also upper piece. So okay, that makes sense, and I'm gonna have to take this grill off also. So yeah, okay, let's just continue taking apart. Did I really did this? Did I? Wow, I prepared the whole car for painting. I'm not gonna touch the mirrors because I'll do something cool with the mirrors. Headlights needs to be taken off. I'm not gonna do this today. I'm tired. I'm really tired of the sanding process and all that. I'm happy the car is complete, except couple spots, of course. This, I just realized I can do that on a dry sanding, but also I need to disassemble front door and drop it off to dent repairs so he can fix it. And so basically I have what, fender flares, 2 fender flares left, two rockers, that piece, this door, I mean this lower piece of the door, and basically that's it. I'm ready to paint, and I'm next episode, of course, I'll deal with the door and the damage, drop off, finish everything, and I guess at that point I can start masking. We'll see. I don't know. That's gonna be another, and that's gonna be next week probably, because this week it's not gonna happen. So next week I'm hoping to paint it and everything be ready, and by end of the next week I'm hoping to this car be painted. We'll see how it's gonna go. I'm done for today. It's gonna be a wrap. If you like, hit that like button. You wanna see inside scoop, check out the Instagram. Other than that, I'll catch you next one.